that has been one of the defining moments of the campaign. And tonight, the VAR is Paul Tierney. Their last meeting was permeated with late drama, a day of hot tempers and cool nerve, of Leicester frustration and Liverpool elation. What lies ahead in this midwinter's tale? So, can a week, which has brought one coronation, end with an immense step towards another? Having passed the examination offered by the cream of the Americas, the small matter of a tester at Leicester, as the top two go head-to-head. Salah with the early ball in, and Sadio Mane got in between centre-half and goalkeeper. It's a big chance that they couldn't take inside a minute.
Well, I think the left side of that Leicester defence struggled against Norwich and indeed Manchester City. And again, this is way too easy for Mo Salah to be able to create the space. And Sadio Mane, judging by his reaction, will tell you he should have got the touch he wanted. Came off his shin, went the other way on the wrong side.
Now Liverpool given a gift, and Salah can't make the most of it. Brendan Rodgers' side just haven't got going. Johnny Evans hugely relieved.
Yeah, I mean, Brendan Rodgers won't want to see anything like that. I mean, that's a horrible ball from Johnny Evans. He needs a statement that we're not going to fall into the
That's the pass he's looking for Vardy. Alexander-Arnold's first touch essential. Arnold teasing it over the top. Mane the target, tracked every step of the way by Ricardo.
Jordan Henderson again.
Who's the quickest to react? Mane then goes down inside the penalty.
Approaching the penalty area now is Jamie Vardy. Gomez with ball, that is, by Jordan Henderson, with the flags up on the far side. That was a defence splitter. And Salah just erred into an offside position. Again, we've seen it plenty of times, haven't we? This longer ball trying to split the Leicester defence open. So nearly got. He's got Keita inside of him. Comes towards the back post. Johnny Evans with a header before Alexander-Arnold. Here's Dennis perhaps into the penalty area. It was a good tune, the boozer, for the penalty that was won in the 93rd minute, I think it was. Evans. And here's Ricardo, top him last, near as far as Robertson. Here's Alexander-Arnold, curls it towards the back post. Play is over, 1-0. Oh, it's a terrific header. Roberto Firmino, who won the Club World Cup against Flamengo with his extra-time goal in Qatar, gives the leaders the lead at the King Power Stadium at Boxing Day. Leicester City 0, Liverpool 1. Quality, this. The corner from Robertson was absolutely brilliant. Leicester did well to clear it. You got Robertson, the left full-back, taking the... Still Mane. Saved by Schmeichel. Leicester made a real mess of that, and Sadio Mane should have scored. That's an absolute let-off, isn't it? Another wonderful ball back to front. Virgil van Dijk there perfectly picking out Sadio Mane. Then a bit of good fortune. He somehow... Mane leaping. Arnold. And Firmino. Salah loses out. From Mane towards the penalty area, Naby Keita. And the Turkish international Söyüncü sweeps up at the back. Well, they got through there a little bit too easy, didn't they? Between Keita and Mane. 1 out of 56. Graham has also taken the crowd out of the game. They're at fever pitch before kick-off, but Leicester have work to do. Jurgen Klopp's side totally dominant in that first half. 31st minute, Roberto Firmino with a header on the end of Alexander-Arnold's cross, coming up on Premier League half-time. Rebecca defender. Well, he's not playing like a defender, though, in the sense that they're so far up the pitch, particularly him on the right-hand side. He was the outlet all the time. Here's Tielemans on the left foot, taking a deflection off Gomez, and the home fans are back in the game. There's some smart interchange of passes and good movement here. Tielemans finding himself one of those rare occasions on the edge of space inside the penalty area for Keita, and then Ndidi. Salah at the back post, coming in just beyond him is Robertson. Firmino's made another good run into the penalty area. I think he allowed that one to run. Salah Alexander-Arnold goes all the way through, almost falls to tremendous pressure from Robertson, who wins the ball back. Firmino! Well, Andrew Robertson with the high press up by the corner flag. Almost created goal number 2.
Yeah, his starting position is good. Pratt takes a liberty there, doesn't he? Try to go through the legs of Robertson.
Again, the flicked header by Firmino, the flag's up. It stays out anyway, but the flag was raised on the near side.
How they haven't gone 2 down baffles me. Liverpool, as you rightly say, totally dominated. Alexander-Arnold, still loads of room.
Back high up the field yet again. Alexander-Arnold, and it's smothered by Schmeichel.
Another beautiful ball in from the Liverpool right back. Schmeichel does well. Perfectly struck, half volley.
Every pass he makes or ball into the penalty area asks questions of the defence, doesn't it?
Yeah, he's
running at Joe Gomez. He's all alone at the moment. Was he fouled? Yes. Michael Oliver says free kick. And does he say yellow card? He does to Joe Gomez.
Yeah, this is a little bit harsh, given some of the other challenges, I think. Joe Gomez getting booked for this.
Lovely bit of footwork to spin away from the challenge. Tries to get the cross across the... To the near post it goes. Claims of handball. Penalty. Michael Oliver without hesitation. Soyuncu, I think, is the man whose hand was hit. Let's take a look.
Yeah, as soon as this hits his arm.
Milner for Liverpool, and he goes the other way this time, and he slots it in the corner. And as it stands with 20 minutes remaining, Liverpool are going 13 points clear at the top of the Premier League, and they will have a game in hand. Milner with the penalty, Soyuncu with the handball. Leicester City 0, the leaders Liverpool 2. Alexander-Arnold fizzes it across, back post, 3-0, Firmino has 2, and Liverpool, that is devastating football. Liverpool fans love to see the pearly whites of Roberto Firmino. They've seen them twice today. A rueful Kasper Schmeichel is beaten for a 3rd time for the 2nd straight game in the Premier League. Liverpool is no more than they deserve. Utterly dominant against the 2nd place side here. Leicester sprinting on the outside of Sadio Mane. Alexander-Arnold, that's absolutely magnificent. What a player this young man is. 2 assists, and now his 2nd Premier League goal of the season for the lad from West Derby in Liverpool. Breathtaking. A real statement victory here for the World Club champions. Leicester City 0, Liverpool 4.
But highly painful.
Here's Sadio Mane. Liverpool looking to make it 5. Hold on to the ball, and here's Jamie Vardy into the side netting.
A slender lead then for Liverpool, but Roberto Firmino's goal means that they are going 13 points clear at the top of the table. Leicester clearly second best in that first half because no such jet lag from Liverpool's perspective. They have been thoroughly dominant, Michael.
I think you're right, Manish. I think it's been a dominant performance. I don't think anybody can complain that Liverpool are ahead. The only question is whether they should be further ahead because they've had all the chances. Leicester have hardly had a kick on Liverpool's goal. A little bit better finishing, and it would be by a bigger margin than just the one.
Yeah. Emil?
Yeah, definitely. I think Mane obviously went through towards the end there, and a great save from Schmeichel that kept them in it. But they were feeding into Liverpool's hands a little bit in the way that they're trying to play out from the back and overkill at times. And but when they went actually longer, they actually managed to get themselves up the pitch a bit, but they're lacking in the final third.
Paul, as for the goal itself, Leicester were
right across the line.
He's the furthest. He's the furthest man, so he's the one that actually dictates it, whether you drop or not. And plus, he hasn't even shouted to say that he's got four attackers on him.
Yeah,
he's the only one there.
He's got the easiest job. Being at the back is the easiest job because you just look along the line, just follow the leaders. You're the left back. You don't have to do it. The ones at the right back that's looking behind all the time. He's the one that's thinking, "Where's our line?" Centre halves are dictating that line. he's got the easiest job. It's unforgivable, really, dropping that deep.
Yeah, I know we have a go at Leicester Chilwell for that, but you have to say Liverpool have been brilliant this first half. You know, coming back from what they've done, and they've actually completely controlled the game. The front three have looked dangerous. The midfield players have took the ball. 2 centre halves in complete control of it. It's been
Pretty surprised in the way that he's the form that he's in as well.
Yeah. No shots on goal from Leicester after 45 minutes. The only other time that's happened this season, incidentally, at Anfield, when they came unstuck against Liverpool. So maybe more than just a coincidence there, but that in itself tells the whole story.
That does. I mean, the stats say it all, really. Liverpool, it's just a question of how many. And that last chance that we just showed, Kasper Schmeichel makes himself massive. If that had gone in, they could be looking at it thinking, they've still got a chance. Only one. They go in at half-time, change a few things. They're still in this game.
As things stand then, as far as Liverpool are concerned, they're halfway through.